Tell us your name and what you do in the city, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Diana. I am a graphic designer, an artist, and also social media handler, manager, or that terms.
Which of those tasks is your favorite?
My favorite is being a designer, a graphic designer.
And you've mentioned an artist, a designer.
Yeah.
How do those different fields differ inside you?
Okay, first of all, as an artist, you generate art from a paper, then you can transfer it to the computer and make it look modern. So I wanted to connect the two because you can do both, but graphics it's better and faster. Yeah.
What made you get into design?
One of my mentor told me to try it out because it works both with art. Yeah.
Do you study it in school or are you self-taught?
Graphics.
Yeah.
Graphics, I joined school in 2019, and that's when I started doing graphics. And I had no idea about graphics.
Yeah, then I'm still on the same question. What gives you the audacity to believe you can score work over other designers?
I just believe in myself, and then I choose one design and I stick to it.
Where does that belief come from? Is it that you were raised well?
Yeah, I can say I was raised well with positive environment, and I was taught to be confident with whatever you
What does that mean? When people say their parents told them to be confident, I'm usually curious. What do they tell you to be that way?
Okay, for myself, I was told that you can do anything. You can do anything. If you just believe in yourself and make an attempt of doing it, it's when you're going to always be confident with your work. And what I learned is that you should stick to your ideas, because when you start getting inspiration from other people, you'll tend to think that your work it's not good as theirs, and you'll never create anything. So that's why I just do my designs from scratch, and then later on I get inspirations and try to rectify my design. Yes.
Any favorite graphic designers that either inspire you, you look up to, or made you want to do it?
I have some YouTubers, I can't remember their names, but I like watching their YouTubes, and that's where I get the inspirations. Also, right now I'm working on photo manipulation. Yeah, I want to be good on that.
What inspires you with photo manipulation? Advertising or pure art?
Advertising.
What about advertising?
I don't know. There's something about advertising, and I'm trying to move away from art and trying to bring advertising sound like art, but it's advertising. Like you, I'm trying to connect the two. Yeah.
Where do you get that insight?
How do I
get that insight that art could come and function as advertising? So that is dope. We just figured that, like, the reason I'm asking is going
right now, as a graphic designer, I am trying to put art into advertising, so that you will tend to experience art through advertising. You know, sometimes when you do art alone, people will get bored. But when you combine art and a poster that is communicating about an event, then you put some of your artworks, I guess people will tend to enjoy looking at your art. Yes.
What are some of the misconceptions you heard about when you got into design?
Misconception about graphics?
Yeah.
Somebody told me that graphics has many people in the industry, and that I won't get work. But I am thinking that it's a lie, because right now you can work online. And for me, I don't want to be employed. I don't want to be going to work from 8 to 5. I want to be an online business person. Yeah, I don't want I don't want to be working for somebody. Yeah.
Then you mentioned not when you give out work, you give out like one revision on it.
Yeah.
What's the philosophy behind it?
What?
What's the philosophy behind that?
When I'm doing my designs, I don't want to give you options, because when you give somebody options, they'll tend to I was saying, when I am designing, I only do only one design, because you'll not give the client options. Yeah. And when I give them one design, they'll just be like, I don't like this, can you change and do something? But already they will have the idea of what you're trying to bring. Yes.
So most of us are here to work today, but then you at Sanaa, you worked before. The designs they brought us here are your designs.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak about that for a little bit. So where were we at? We're talking about confidence, where you get it from. Where were we at?
The confidence about my posters.
Yeah, just because it's not just the poster thing. That thing comes from very deep inside. That I just usually like to how people are here. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, because it's like it's one of these things you have to debunk. Because once you have confidence, the world is yours. Yeah, and that's the one thing that deters people from doing things. You've heard that say what they say. The smartest people are not out there as I don't know how to tell you this. Like the reason there's no like the world is in shambles is because the smartest people are full of fear.
Yeah.
And the not smart people are full of confidence. I don't even know what that means. But what is this thing that a smart person can lack? Is the
confidence.
So when I ask, I usually just I'm trying to debunk, say in your something about your confidence story fills gaps in other people's confidence story.
As for me, I'm trying like people to like whatever I'm doing, and like I'm forcing you. Yeah. Don't give them option, because if you give them option, they will tend to think you're not sure with whatever you're doing.
How do you know that at 22?
How do I know that? Yeah. I don't know. It's just, yeah.
That is interesting. That is holy. Like that's like you have a science to being aggressive. You understand?
Yeah.
So who do you get? Is it your mom, your pops? Who in the family?
My mom.
Pops. Both of them.
Yeah.
Holy snap.
Yeah.
Because a big part of confidence is upbringing.
Yeah.
To me, that's the only thing you're supposed to give a kid. You understand?
Yeah. And then I was not raised with canes, just talks. Small talks do work. And don't be harsh on people. Yes.
What do you think we shouldn't be harsh on? Does it kill their confidence?
It doesn't work. They'll grow up and then hate you. It's better you be tough on a kid with words than beating them, because you'll remember forever. You know, words are just, they'll come and go. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're talking about how everyone here is either coming to work now, or is working, like we work on the day of the event. You worked before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you designed the designs that brought us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was that? Break that down for us. How you got the gig, how you kick entrepreneur talk for us.
Before the event started, it was on Wednesday. Wednesday night I was designing the sticker papers. I guess it was hectic for me because I did it last minute, but I only took, I guess, 1 hour. And I was trying to design something that our vendors will like, and so that they can come back next time. Yes.
What did you use to design the banner, the big banner?
The big banner, I used Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator.
Because of pixelation and like vector and stuff
but
like that.
this mini sticker papers, I used Photoshop, and then you can get inspiration from Free Pick, where you can re-edit the photos. So you just play out with colors and where you're going to place the leaves. For example, if it's a leaf, just play along in the shadow. Yeah.
Nice. What do you want to do with design in the future?
What do I want to do with design? I would like to work for very big companies. There is, like, you know, the alcohol companies in Kenya, like Guinness, Tusker. Their designer is very good. I like whatever he does. For example, one of the best design that I saw was designing an alcohol cup with a straw, and then it was a female and then a male. It was trying to show romance during Valentine's. That was very creative. It's part of motion graphics. So I want to learn some of those and work for big companies. Yeah.
And any designers in Kenya you look up to? In the world?
Nope. Maybe the YouTubers.
Then parting off, what do you want to tell people? Or like ladies in design, or like just designers?
What I like to tell ladies, don't be afraid of the machines. You know, the moment you start doing anything with machine, you'll feel powerful and you'll like to overpower men in terms of designing. Yeah, you know, some of the things like designing, people tend to think it's meant for men, but you know, also girls can do it if you only focus, yeah, and know what you want. That's what I can say. So be confident and make an attempt of trying to take a camera and look how it works. It works because some of the jobs people think it's meant for boys, but it's not. Even you're a girl, you can do it. You can do editing, you can do videography. Yeah, that's what I can say.
What can people expect from you in the future? Where can they find you online to see this happen?
In the future, I want to be coordinating very big people. Like, I want to be taking videos for big events, even the president, something like those, and then edit. Yeah, something like that. I want to work with big brands.
You have an extra question? What people can find you online now?
For now, I don't have.
What do you mean?
I don't have
social media, man.
I have a page, but I only have 5 followers. It's DD Designs. I have only posted 4 posts for my designs, my poster designs. Yeah, so you can follow me so that I can be posting more often.
Just sign off. What's your parting off?
Lorna.
What's your parting off?
My part?
Parting off, the sign offs, the last words.
Oh, my last words. I am just happy to be part of Sanaa because I got a lot of experience. Sanaa, before I started working with them, I was only a good designer in class, but I didn't know anything about managing an Instagram account, Facebook. I can say it really exposed me, and I was able to get out of my comfort zone and meet new people. Because before, on Saturdays and Sundays, I used to sleep. Yeah, so I can say I'm just grateful for these opportunities. Even I get to meet somebody like you and record a video. Yeah, so I'm just grateful for the chance.